everyone doing today? Chris plugging up in the booth with Gandhi. Scott, we saw Warriors do some damage in that first matchup.
Warriors winning it. Then before we get into this awesome next match with FPF, I have to give 2 birthday shout-outs to my buddy Wesley Vulo. Happy 21st, buddy. I'm sorry I can't be there. And the guy who brings us our drinks, Barrett Steinhauser. We call him Surfer. But also, in that round 1, we saw Straight Rippin' lose to FPF. Right now, they are guaranteed only top 24.
Wait. Before we get into this whole straight mess, your buddy's 21st birthday
I'm not
this
there.
weekend,
I know.
And you didn't bring him here?
I couldn't. There's nothing I could do. It was last minute.
You're from Virginia. That's a car ride.
Yeah, it's a 7.5-hour car ride. Wesley,
Totally worth
don't
it.
let him brainwash you. I still think you're awesome,
That's
man.
a terrible friend.
I am a bad friend.
I would have been the chauffeur.
Go to my mom, get her credit card, and buy a drink for yourself.
But we do got to give big props to the guy walking over there off stage. It's Barrett. It's his birthday. He brings us water. He brings us NOS. He brings us Dr. Pepper, Stride Gum, whatever we need while we're in the booth. He is the man. So big shout out to our PA this morning. But Scott, now let's dive into it. Straight Rippin', falling apart here in Raleigh. They said they were practicing. Apparently they didn't practice hard enough. They are now 0-3 in their pool.
And when you think about it, if they actually have practice, you got to look at maybe it's the collective of the team. The chemistry just isn't there anymore. Let's keep in mind that they actually got rid of Neighbor. Well, Neighbor actually left the team, and then they picked up Snipedown to win the 2008 National Championship. With Neighbor, they only won 2 events. So with that said, maybe Neighbor isn't the best fit for this team. At this point in time, I would definitely look for a team change coming into the next event, which is the worst possible thing I can say right now because they still have Saturday and Sunday to play with the chance of rebounding. But if I'm on that team, the thought's in my head.
Well, we saw Warriors last event get 4th in their pool and then finish 4th in the tournament. So there's no doubt that these guys could definitely turn it on and make a nice, long losers bracket run. But it's definitely putting them in a bad position going down 0-3 in the pool. But we should probably give props to the team that took them out.
Yeah, FPF, man. I'm looking forward to seeing this team. I actually don't know any single... Oh, it's Elum Knights on the team. That's awesome.
There we go. So
him.
it's
Ice
actually
Vein.
Elum Knight, Bullets, Ice Vein, and Prawn. So we've known all of these guys. Bullets has been on the main stage. Ice Vein and Elum Knight have been on forever, and we've seen Prawn do some damage. He has a nasty DMR. So these guys are no slouches. They're trying to break into the top 16 with a strong performance in this event, and they already have a great start to pool play. Remember, the teams that come out of the open bracket go through every single team in that pool, one after another, starting with the 4th place finisher in the pool all the way up to the number 1 place finisher at this point. But on the other side of the stage, wearing red is a team that you a little bit familiar with here, Scott.
Yeah, some say used to play for this team, but that's way in the past. I love the makeup of this team, the duo of Captain Anarchy and Ghost Ayami back on the main stage. It's good to see, and Ghost taking down Straight Rippin'. The rivalry has returned, and they actually come out victorious. I love to see it. It just makes me so amped.
Ghost Ayami over top T squared.
Yeah.
It happened again. All right, so we're talking about this Carbon squad, though. They pick up Thuggish Killer. Mimic and Ghost Ayami stay as a duo, and Captain Anarchy comes out of the retirement, plays at the last event, couldn't have enough, and now he's playing with Ghost once again on the main stage. Is Carbon trying to make a return back to the top 8?
I think Ghost wants to win another event before his time is done here, and he's definitely well overdue for it because he put so much time in. He's always streaming on Justin.tv, just doing an awesome job. And I just can't wait to get into this match. FPF versus Carbon. I don't even know anything about this team. I want to see how they actually clash against Carbon.
Yeah, you know, I know absolutely nothing as well. I have not even thought about these guys being a threat in our Pool A here, but they are. Props to them for taking down Straight Rippin'. If they take down Carbon, they basically lock up a 3rd place finish here in that pool minimum. So, Scott, before we get into the game, do you want to give a big shout out to the guy who's on the floor right now?
Oh, I think it's, he's in the booth with us. He used to stand on a box, but now we have a chair.
He interned at MLG in the summertime.
What's it? It's
Shockwave!
Oh, yeah.
Shockwave,
Hi.
what's up, buddy?
Hey, guys. I'm down here on the floor, actually, with my old team and teammate, Eric Ghost Ayami Hewitt. Eric, I'm glad to see Carbon back on the main stage. How does it feel?
It feels pretty good. It's kind of weird not being here with you, but it's still nice having these guys next to me.
True that. And one guy I do want to talk about, Captain Anarchy, the new addition. How's it feel to team with him again after a few tournaments away?
It feels pretty good. You know, he came out of retirement just really wanting to win again. It's like he took a little break and then just got that fire that he needed to come back, and it really showed in our straight ribbon series. So let's hope it shows here too.
Yeah, and I do want to talk about that straight ribbon series. You guys went down 2-0 and then made a huge, Carbon comeback. How does that feel, and what exactly happened in those games?
Well, they definitely destroyed us those first 2 games, in my opinion, and props to them. And then the third game, we finally took control on Countdown Flag and then pursued to take it on Android. Won a clutch overtime game, pretty much due to Captain Anarchy's play. And we closed out Game 5 with, a pretty good fashion. So it was just great coming back down from 2-0, and you just really get amped up, and it keeps you going for the rest of the tournament.
Well, you guys seem to be in a good position here in your pool, in Pool A. And this match right here, you got any predictions?
I guess I'll say 3-0. I guess that's what we're looking to do, and I'm sure that's what they're looking to do. So we're going to go with a 3-0.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Ghost. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Chris. I'm loving the chin strap there from Gosiami. He's looking good this event.
We're doing. I nicked mine, and I just look stupid, but he looks awesome down there. The old Carbon comeback, C squared as we used to call it. I made that up. We did not used to call it that.
Yeah,
it was just a comeback.
I've never heard that ever. No, but hopefully we do see Carbon break back into the top 8 this event. They're looking strong so far, but they're going up against a very tough team from the open bracket. All 4 of these guys have had to fight out of the open bracket multiple times so far this season. And I know Ice Vein really wants to get back on top, but I think the player I'm going to be looking out for is Bullets. Bullets had a chance to be on, I believe, the original Soul lineup. He had a chance to be on a number of the top teams that finished in our top 8. He just really hasn't had his break yet. I saw him at the Combine. He's a nasty player. And I believe that Shockwave is down on the floor with one of Bullets' teammates. What's up, Shockwave?
Hey, guys. I'm on the floor with Alumni Warrior. And Alumni, I do want to, a lot of teams out there probably don't necessarily know too much about you guys. You're coming out of the open bracket. Tell us a little about yourselves.
Well, basically, we had like a little shake-up after the pro roster lock after Anaheim, and me and Ice Vein decided that we're just going to stick together and form our own team. We tried to do the things with the set-offs, but that didn't work out, so we found a third, Chris Bullets, my boy, and just picked up Prawn, actually here at the event on Friday. So, we're just trying to make things happen.
And you guys also had a pretty awesome series. We saw it on the feature station against Straight Rippin'. Can you tell me how that series went? Any huge plays?
Basically, we just used a lot of teamwork, and I stepped it up a lot. I've basically been preparing for this event really harshly, and I just went big during against Straight. So. And
I know that over on the other side, you got Thuggish Killer, one of your teammates for all of last year. You got any words for him before this match?
No hard feelings after you lose.
Nice. There you heard it. The confidence from Alumni. Back to you guys in the studio.
Good answer, Alumni. I like that answer.
Yeah, the Thuggish Killer. Yeah. Thuggish Killer. No A. ER. That's what I'm talking about, Chris.
Proper way to spell it, Scott, are you ready to get into this match?
Yeah.
I think our players are ready to get into this match. We are going into the best of 5 series, and we're starting off right now with game number 1, Capture the Flag on Sanctuary. So here we go. We got our referee getting the players set up. It looks like players making sure their audio is working there on the headphones. Big shout out to Rob Oneham. That's our referee wearing the hoodie in the background. Rob was not able to get on his flight. His flight was canceled. Scott, kid got on a 12-hour bus ride to get here.
Chief, 12-hour bus ride?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'd go insane. What do you do on a 12-hour bus ride?
From New York to Raleigh with a bunch of old people, he said. So that is the dedicated staff we have here at MLG. Big shout out to Rob Oneham. If you guys are on Twitter, I'll tweet his name out a little bit later. Make sure you guys go give him some love. Looks like our players still getting ready here. But, Scott, let's talk about the re-addition of Captain Anarchy to this Carbon lineup. In the past, these guys never really finished much higher than 7th or 8th place with Anarchy. But what does he bring to the team, and what do you think these two are looking to grow on? Well,
Anarchy is just known for his intensity, and he has the ability to make huge plays versus teams like FBF and Straight Rippin'. he makes humongous plays, but always against the top teams like Instinct, he wasn't able to really heat up, but he always dominates these teams.
Well, I'd actually love to see how he's playing in Halo Reach. He was a fantastic Halo 3 player. Quit Halo Reach a little bit early on in the season, but now he is back, and you know he's gaming hard. I see him on Ghost Ayami's stream all the freaking time. So here we go. We're getting it started right now. It's CTF Sanctuary. This map's pretty familiar for anyone who's played Halo since Halo 2.
Yeah.
If you don't know it
we
yet.
just love it.
Yeah. It'll be around forever. We got Anarchy getting the sniper at the start of this game. Very interesting start here. I didn't think that Anarchy was a sniper.
I didn't actually either, but notice his route right now. He is pushing into the rock jump up right now as he's going into ring 2. They have not picked up their sniper, and FBF only has one member down.
Prawn was picked up this weekend by this FBF squad. He has the rockets to start the game. He's looking for Anarchy, who was just called out. Anarchy tried to sprint to the other side of the map. He is going to be cleaned up, and it looks like Anarchy could not hear what was going on there.
No, even worse. He had vibration on, and he has a player who plays with no vibe. That is... Oh, that's night and day different for you.
He didn't even shoot a bullet, though. He wouldn't feel that with the armor. Anyway, taking a little bit of fire. He is taking down. Bullets has the sniper, though, for NBF, and you are watching Prawn, the new pickup for this event, using those rockets well, taking down Ghost Ayami, and he really just locked down the ring at the start of this game. But I like this FBF squad strategy. They are not overcommitting. They are not pushing for the flag until they are ready. They're going to make sure that everyone is set up before trying to push into the carbon base.
Oh, costly mistake right there by Prawn. He used the right idea as Anarchy picks up the triple kill, but he didn't want to shoot him with the rocket because he was no shields, and Anarchy makes him pay.
Anarchy getting the triple, grabbed the rockets momentarily. He was taken down, but Mimic is going to pick these up. And Mimic, one of my favorite guys on the pro circuit, one of the nicest guys out there, has not had his big break. I am looking for him to have a strong tournament because, Scott, he was in my last top 10 that I just commentated for Xbox Live. The kid has nasty raw talent.
Really? He was in the top 10. I have yet to check it out. I really need to get on that stuff because you guys do such an awesome job of putting these things together.
Yeah, get on Xbox Live. Go use some of those Microsoft points. Totally worth hearing my voice. Anyway, we got Mimic pushing up here on the blue rock, coming behind Ice Vein and friends. There's Prawn, and smart move there by Mimic. Hearing the call out that Prawn was injured, decides to finish off the kill first, then go for the double against Ice Vein. Unfortunately, wasn't able to hit that 5th shot against Ice Vein. He was taken down, but definitely had the right idea in that play.
Yeah, take the weak guy out and then worry about the other guy as he tries to strafe around the wall. But during that battle right there, you see that members of Carbon were actually taken down and they do not have map control, and Bullets is just on their carbine and he's about to just slaughter through this team. Assuming the shots all land, of course.
Of course. Oh, just barely missing right.
There it is.
The elbow there, taking down Mimic.
Oh.
Anarchy is taken out. Scott, you predicted it, and he just dropped it. Finishes it for the triple. Bullets going off. Why would you ever drop this kid from a team making his name loud and proud here on the main stage? And I think he's hit his last 4 shots in a row. Go for 5.
He sniped the rock with that
hit
one.
himself with it.
You got to hit someone with it, right? But an awesome job from Bullets. Although he overcommitted in that situation because he knew they were spawning rocks, he still delayed them and they were able to get the flag all the way through halfway.
And that allowed his teammates to get the rockets here as Prawn now has the 2nd rockets of the game. He's been able to control every single one up to this point. Alumni has the flag out in the rocks. He will be cleaned up, so the flag is not going anywhere. Carbon doing a nice job of playing defense here. That was Mimic and Ghost Ayami double teaming Alumni, I believe. And now you got Prawn setting up for the easy kill on Mimic. Hurts himself dropping the shield. He won't be able to push out to help Ice Vein as much as he'd like here, but Ice Vein does defend himself. And now we got Prawn pushing up from bottom middle. I think we're going to see another push here from our blue team.
And it's very shocking to see that Carbon not doing a good job of controlling the power weapons because they have a veteran coach in Coach Tom. Coach Tom has coached Carbon consistently throughout the years. He knows how to be on top of it, but I guess he's just slacking.
And Coach Tom actually wasn't really a player, Scott. He didn't start as a competitive player. He came from a totally different route. How did Coach Tom get to where he is now?
Well, Coach Tom was actually one of Ghost Ayami's roommates and classmates at Penn State University. And because Ghost Ayami was just so obsessed with practicing and he's such a dedicated player, Coach Tom was able to pick up on everything, and Ghost just pretty much showed him the ropes.
I know Ghost Ayami invited me and Anarchy down for a weekend. We went over to Penn State. And we actually saw the gaming setup that they had there. Anarchy and Ghost would sit side by side with Coach Tom literally standing behind them with a 3rd set of Astros, just watching them practice Xbox Live. dedicated coach, dedicated practice setup. And right now you're seeing some nice teamwork from Carbon. This slang from Ghost Ami will lead to a Mimic capture here. Mimic puts in flag number 1 here for Team Carbon.
With 1 bar of health, he's going to pick up the health back. Good job. And Thuggish Killa is still just at the other team's base, just staying alive with the sniper. It's interesting to actually know, is he at his base? No, yes, he was at their base.
Yeah.
He was just staying alive, and he delayed them from getting any sort of control. You're always looking to have that one guy stay back and just be a nuisance.
Elumnate is going to pick up that sniper from Thuggish's dead body, and Elumnate used it against Ghost Ami. Right now, though, we are staying on board with Thuggish Killer, one of the few players that actually plays up Huck style with the hoodie on.
the old hoodie. I was never able to play with the hoodie, Chris. It's too warm.
I'm chubby and warm, man. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like Thuggish will be taken down. Meanwhile, Captain Anarchy getting up here to ring 3. You see his teammate, that is Mimic, running the flag through rocks, and Anarchy lit up his first phase, dropped Prawn's shield. Now looking for a third player down low. He's going to drop down, chasing after bullets, picks up the killing spree, and it looks like the flag was moved pretty far here. Can Carbon get it? It looks like it's all the way back underneath their peace shooter. So is Anarchy going to go for it? Is Thuggish Killer going to be able to get hands on it? Gosiami called out that he was getting the flag, was not able to get the touch, stopped by a grenade there from Bullets right before picking it up, so the flag will return. This will be still a 1-0 game.
Bullets was lining up the flag with his sniper, just an awesome job, just hiding in the rocks, and then Captain Anarchy missing a crucial rocket, and he's going to be taken down as FBF is just going to swarm the top middle.
So far, though, we have seen much stronger setups here from Carbon than we have from this FBF squad, despite FBF outslaying Carbon at times.
Well, this is looking good for FBF. They have 2 snipers. Bullets is pushing into the courtyard as Icevein has the rockets, or as he is on the carbine, just waiting for Carbon to spawn. And Bullets is going to be caught off guard because he did not check his 6. Bad luck for him.
Icevein on your screen here, sitting up in ring 2. Bullets is going to lose the sniper. Icevein is going to eat a bullet, and it looks like we have 1 down here for FBF. Captain Anarchy grabbing a sniper rifle, 2 shots left in it, going up against the Alumni. He's just baiting there for the back smacks from Thuggish Killer. And Thuggish will go down as well. So Anarchy, the last member alive, is going to actually push up to ring 2 here. I don't know what he's thinking, but it looks like his teammates are going to spawn in the hut with him. He's fine.
And as soon as you have 2 members on your team go down and you have the sniper, just hold back. There is no need to push into ring 2. All you're going to do is get slaughtered by the other team, and it never works out. You can go for the big plays, but why when you can play it safe? You have a tournament to win here.
Alumni picks up the double. That'll bring a flag run here from Bullets. Prawn already set up to do the spawn damage with Icevein over there at the hut side. And we got Icevein going to clean up a nice kill on Mimic, I believe, as Bullets is running this flag, and we got a 1-1 game as Bullets is going to put this one in.
All tied up. Bullets just with a very unorthodox flag route, actually running it through the shotgun there, Chris. Not sure why, but he got it.
He likes tunnels. Speaking of tunnels, the New York City subways have been shut down due to Hurricane Irene, who so far this weekend has been so nice to us. Irene, thanks for leaving us alone.
Yeah, stay out of this, Irene. This doesn't concern you.
Bullets on our screen here. Coming off the respawn right there, you can see his teammate was putting shots on players in ring 2. Captain Anarchy grabbing the new sniper here for Team Carbon is shooting all the walls inside of his base. And Bullets grabs the sniper for the FBF squad, and he actually is taking faces with it, hitting 2 in a row. Genius. Switch our screen to the better sniper, por favor. Thank you. That's 4 in a row for Bullets. What incredible sniper play we've seen from him so far. Chris is really putting on a show for us here on Sanctuary, Scott.
Yeah, he's doing an awesome job. His positioning is awesome. He's got an absurd amount of confidence as he's just taking on the members of Carbon right on the pea shooter with the sniper. Going for another one. Kills Gosiami. It should have been a headshot, and now they are going to be spawning rocks, and he's going to line it up. Gonna get this kill on Anarchy with the grenade. No, Anarchy dodges it, but still, what an awesome play, and now they are gonna swarm through the map.
It looks like Bullets practices from about 6 a.m. to about noon every day. For 11:30 a.m., he is playing some damn incredible Halo. Right now, though, we have his teammate Icevein with the rockets inside of the Carbon shotguns. He will be coming in on a nice flank coming up behind Thuggish Killer with the help of Prawn. He'll be pushing into the base spots. 2 players pushing into ring 2. He's just going to use that flag as a distraction, hope that they come out, and he will have easy kills with these rockets.
What a dilemma he's in. He knows there's 2 members of Carbon in top middle, and he knows there's going to be 2 members spawning. He takes the right decision, kills Thuggish Killer, and now he's going to get a touch on the flag and just rocket this guy who pops out in his courtyard.
Yeah, it looked like the plan there was for Alumni to run the flag, but it looked like the 2 members from Carbon who were in ring 2, smart play to poke out, stop Alumni's progress. Now you have Ice Vein forced to play defense, coming all the way back from the Carbon base to his base to try and help stop this flag. And there looked like a little miscommunication or just a poor decision for him to sprint out from bottom middle.
Yeah, he was looking
taken out.
He was looking for his teammates to finish up the kills, but they were unable to do so, and because of that, he was going to be taken down. But still, the rockets are in the hands of FPF, and the members of Carbon have nothing. In fact, they are just getting slaughtered off the top.
Ron has Pucket Rockets, so I'm just going to call him out. Bullets has Roy Sniper.
Bullets has Roy Sniper.
Yeah, he's ripping it up right now, my friend. Watch your back, Adam. You did see the sniper up there inside the red base. It was up. Now it's a one-on-one battle between Anarchy and Bullets. Anarchy forcing Bullets to back up after hitting that body shot, and now you'll see Carbon be able to push out of their base a little bit here. Bullets hitting Thuggish Killer, but he can't chase out here because Anarchy's waiting for him. And he does get a grenade there to take down Thuggish Killer as his teammates are pushing in. Prong was on the flank from shotguns, distracting Anarchy just long enough. And now you have Bullets still watching this rock side, cleaning up the kill on Mimic, and he will also put shots on Thuggish Killer, who comes off the respawn. His teammates were set up perfectly to convert this, but we just saw individual battles won inside of the base. Carbon playing nice defensive there, especially good defensive play out of Ghost Ayami.
Yeah, Ghost really just needs to push out, though. They have yet to get control of top middle and really get any sort of control here. I know the power weapons are important, but even still, you can call out who has the sniper, and especially Bullets in this situation. I am stressing the call out to kill him, because if he keeps hitting up, I don't see Carbon winning this match.
Anarchy with some awesome jetpack routes there, stays alive with the sniper rifle, now sitting up top of ring 3, firing down. I love that third-person shot. Oh, Anarchy losing his opponent, but he's floating directly above him. And he's going to be killed by Tron.
Sometimes more isn't better, Chris.
Yeah, just sit up there on the carbine, make him walk underneath you. Anyway, Ghost Ayami will be cleaned up as well. It's a slightly sloppy play out of Carbon, and now we see FBF pushing the flag here through the sniper side as Ice Vein is going to get out with red health, no shield, gets it to the plasma pistol. It is still up top. Excuse me, the regular pistol in Halo Reach. And looks like that flag is just going to chill there while Elumnight's going to bait it with some rockets. He can't really do anything, though, until his teammates push up.
Elumnight's such a passive player. Not so much passive. Nah, I don't mean passive, but such a calm player in his playstyle. You never really see him be too stressed out in his little HUD right there.
His interview was very, I'm here to play. Don't be mad at me, Thuggish.
Don't be mad after I beat you.
I want to see him excited. We're going to get Shockwave to tickle him next game. Right now we got Ghost Ayami going up against the Alumni one-on-one battle. Goes with the long strafe there. And Anarchy pushes in, so there's that duo, but that duo, both players had no shields, and it looks like we're going to have Ice Vein clean up both kills for the double. Meanwhile, Mimic from Carbon is pushing into this FBF base. He was looking for a sniper rifle, was not up, and now he's going to be pushing into the flag as it looks like we have, is that Thuggish Killer running it? Yeah, Thuggish is going to be running this flag bottom mid.
And Mimic actually with a surprisingly good route. I thought it was a mistake, but instead he moved from the sniper HUD, allowing them to spawn there because his team's influence was in the rocks. And now they are just trapped there, and they're going to be able to at least hike the flag a little bit further. No, they are not.
That was a whoops nade. Mimic won himself. Yeah.
Whoops. Depressing.
Bullets versus 2 players. He doesn't care. He's going to fire as many as he can before taking red damage. And now it looks like Bullets is going to just be chilling here down low. We got Prawn pushing from the carbine side. Ice Vein already in the rocks, being extremely sneaky. And the Alumni coming off the respawn will be doing jump shots on players spawning over at the sniper HUD.
A minute 30 left in regulation. Chris, will we see one of the teams close it before regulation?
No, it's going to overtime.
How long of overtime?
1 minute and 27 seconds with FBF actually finishing the game.
Well, you guys heard that call
out. Miss Cleo's on speed dial. We got Ice Vein coming in, trading kills, a little beatdown action, so neither team able to set up here with just 3 alive. Bullets, though, stealing the Carbon Sniper. So this could be a big play potential, especially if he's able to retreat a little bit and catch Carbon off the respawns once his teammates push in with some rocket action.
Yeah, and Thuggish actually went for FBF Sniper, but he's going to be taken down. His Bullets is taken down by Ghost. This is looking really good for Carbon as 3 members of FBF go down.
Anarchy is going to be pushing in from the sniper side. You got Thuggish kill underneath the carbine here with Ghostiami chilling in front of the base, and I don't agree with that positioning, Ghost, especially with the sniper rifle out. And Alumni is going to make him pay, picks up the double, uses the sniper against his teammate, picking up another big headshot. Mimic will get his revenge as it looks like the FBF defense is falling apart. Anarchy tried to run the flag over towards Rocks. He's cleaned up, but Mimic is going to rally this one. Scott?
Good job by Mimic. Is he going to run it into ring 2? Yes, and now into bottom middle. What an awesome flag round, and now he has cover from the rocks.
If all players were spreading off spawn, well, they went the wrong way. Mimic is going to clutch it, I believe. Looking at the screens here, Bullets is back at his carbine. I was wrong. At the 15-minute mark, we have Carbon putting it in just a second before overtime. So there we go. Great performance out of Team Carbon, and went back and forth, back and forth. Bullets was lighting things up with the sniper rifle for FBF, but in the end, it was the Carbon setup and the teamwork that won the game.
Well, let's just talk about Mimic's flag route right there. He completely juked every member of FBF, and as we take a look at the stats here, they're just so anxious that they're just flipping through all of them. We are still waiting on. There it is.
We go. 31 kills here out of Thuggish Killer, 31 kills out of Captain Anarchy, +7 for Thuggish, +8 for Anarchy. On the other side, Bullets with 33 kills, positive 13, the most positive player in the game. Ghostiami, great assist that game, but I hope that he can finish off a few more kills. But I really like his kind of play style on this team. He's definitely the long-range firepower.
Yeah, he's definitely a great job at being a support player. But the next game type is Team Slayer, where kills actually matter. So he cannot have a bad game here, Chris. He has to slay.
Absolutely. So after one game, Carbon is up 1-0 over our team that advanced out of the open bracket, NBG FBF. Guys, we'll be back with game number 2, Team Slayer on Android after this.